Now it came to pass in the days when the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land. Ruth, a man of Bethlehem in Judah, went to sojourn in the country of Moab, he, his wife, and his 2 sons. And the name of the man was Elimelech, and the name of his wife Naomi, and the name of his 2 sons Mahlon and Chilion, Ephrathites of Bethlehem, Judah. And they came into the country of Moab, and continued there. Ruth 2, but tragedy soon followed. And Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left, and her 2 sons. Ruth 3, her sons took wives of the women of Moab. One was named Orpah, and the other Ruth. They lived there about 10 years. And Mahlon and Chilion died also, both of them. And the woman was left of her 2 sons and her husband. Ruth 5, Naomi heard that the Lord had visited his people in Bethlehem by giving them bread. Then she arose with her daughters-in-law, that she might return from the country of Moab. Wherefore she went forth out of the place where she was. Ruth 6, 7 on the journey. Naomi urged her daughters-in-law to return to their own homes.
Go, return each to her mother's house. The Lord deal kindly with you as ye have dealt with the dead, and with me. The Lord grant you that ye may find rest, each of you in the house of her husband. Ruth 8-9a.
They wept. Orpah eventually turned back, but Ruth refused to leave Naomi. And Ruth said, Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Where thou diest, will I die, and there will I be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me. Ruth 16, 17. So they came to Bethlehem together. So they too went until they came to Bethlehem. And it came to pass, when they were come to Bethlehem, that all the city was moved about them, and they said, Is this Naomi? Naomi replied with pain in her heart,
Call me not Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty hath dealt very bitterly with me. I went out full, and the Lord hath brought me home again empty. Why then call ye me Naomi, seeing the Lord hath testified against me, and the Almighty hath afflicted me?
They arrived in Bethlehem at the beginning of barley harvest. So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Moabitess, her daughter-in-law, with her, in the beginning of barley harvest. Later Ruth gleaned in the fields of Boaz, a relative of Elimelech. Through divine providence, Boaz married Ruth. So Boaz took Ruth, and she was his wife. And when he went in unto her, the Lord gave her conception, and she bare a son. And the women of the city said to Naomi,
Blessed be the Lord, which hath not left thee this day without a kinsman, that his name may be famous in Israel. And he shall be unto thee a restorer of thy life, and a nourisher of thine old age. For thy daughter-in-law, which loveth thee, which is better to thee than 7 sons, hath borne him.
And Naomi took the child, and laid it in her bosom, and became nurse unto it. And they called his name Obed. He is the father of Jesse, the father of David.